Should be.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you want to talk to any of the NPCs for the post-main story, like, dialogue stuff.
Nah. I think we just need to get to Berg. Says we need to go to, there's something to do in Berg, enjoy the piece that you've made.
Yep. Berg thing is the introduction. Oh, hey,
Yeah.
you need to go to Caldera. Shit has happened.
So, I actually went to Caldera and skipped that part. And it messed it up a little bit, but upon reloading, it fixed it.
There's actually one thing I want to do now at some point. And that's just like a brand new character, just barely got out of Sierra Zone type of thing. Just beeline right there and see what the hell it looks like and the state of it is. Because unlike Sierra Zone, there is no like there is no non-destroyed version of Old Sirach. No map anyway.
Two bandits.
Mage and Goon.
I still haven't yet to get my other two breakthroughs. Or, no, I think I've done 2 of 3.
Got them all.
Well,
Did I get them all?
I did.
Oh, let's see. Cause let's see, I got the steadfast aesthetic. I got the book one. What was the third one that I could have gotten?
the one for the bows, probably.
Hey DJ, you said you got Steadfast Aesthetic?
Yeah, I have steadfast aesthetic, and then there was the one that lets you break through to the shaman stuff to get the book. Was the other one
That's
I got?
Well of Mana.
Okay.
And then the bow tree, the Wild Hunter one, is Survivor's Resilience.
I get.
If you have Piercing Shot, you would have gotten it.
Oh, then yes, okay. So then yeah, I guess I do have 3.
Warning Lamb DJ, there is a Blade Dancer on second read.
I'm just now passing the giant.
No, with you just holding the lexicon just open all the time just reminds me of like.
Oh man, I love Black Clover.
So far they've done that they went to a movie to finish off the series.
Oh, like that was the it? That's it? I thought they were gonna do more with that.
That was my understanding. Was
I
to
thought-
make a movie.
I mean, yeah, like they stopped to make the movie, but like my understanding was the movie was kind of like setting up for, because like the end of the movie had set up for, because they were still gonna go after the other guys.
Oh wait, is the movie out?
Yeah, the movie happened. It's called something of the Sword King or something.
Dude, that one was so early.
I thought it was pretty good.
It's good, but there's so much more past that one.
Wait, there's other that's the only one that I know about.
Yeah, the series continues past that.
I mean, oh yeah, like the manga wise, yeah, but they haven't animated it.
No,
Didn't they?
I Indecent Chromosome. That's a hell of a bot name.
You know who it belongs to. Downs Morgana.
The bot name's like. Waiting for others? Sorry, waiting for the others? I don't think my brain's fully recognized that the word "the" was there.
But yeah, when you get the chance, Cal, the Black Clover movie was pretty decent.
I'd been meaning to watch it. I didn't realize it was that. The deer, you aggroed me. I ran by at max speed.
I know what you do every time.
Died to the deer. This goddamn does damage. Could have survived, deer. Could have chose non-violence. Oh, hey, you dropped 2 meat. Oh, apparently the movie was released in
Wait a moment.
You there, Prius. I have a messenger waiting for you at the end. They said they have a the message is urgent.
The messenger's dialogue, by the way, is not the same as we.
Oh, because I'm from Lat.
Yes. Quite a bit of it will be similar, but it's not 100%.
Right.
Greetings, friend.
Greetings, champion. Lockwell sent a letter for you. Lockwell? What in the lad's name does he want me
Curious.
for? He didn't look happy about it, but apparently someone convinced him you were the best one for the job.
Curious.
There's 2 letters for you. Here's the first one. It'll be over here if you need it. I'll be over here if you need anything. I am less than pleased to assign. Oh, Damien's letter. I am less than pleased to assign this task to a member of the Holy Mission, least of all, you in particular. But it requires someone with both status and strength. After much discussion, I have been convinced that you are the best option. During the end of the war between the Collective and Levant, the 3 brothers, the 3 volcanoes near the city of Sirocco, suffered a tremendous seismic shift that caused grave damage to the city. The damage to Sirocco is far worse than initially suspected. There are reports that the city itself has collapsed into the ground. A total reconstruction may be needed for civilization in the region to survive. Worse still, we have not received word from either their chamber lord or and his nobles since the incident. I fear the worst from them. If any of the city's leadership has survived, give them the second letter the messenger has for you. Several wagons of food and construction materials are being prepared to make the journey to the caldera. Inform the leaders of the city as soon as possible that aid is on its way. From there, manage the situation as best you can. Sirocco is an incredibly valuable city regardless of their isolation. Do anything it takes to ensure the future of the people and the stability of the region. For the duration of the mission, you will answer directly to me, not to Alat. He will agree to this condition, and you will leave this in our hands. Sirocco must remain an independent tribe to the Blue Chamber Collective, not become subservient to the Holy Mission. Talron has urged me to trust your capability, but your judgment in the matter does not make him a liar. Looks like I'm headed to the Caldera region. Apparently there's a second letter?
Can you lend me a hand?
Yes, right here. I was told you would know who it's for. Ensure that it gets to them safely.
Curious.
If you're headed into the Caldera, prepare yourself as best as you can. It's an incredibly hostile region. I've encountered several creatures here there that have learned how to penetrate even the most resistant armor.
This worries me.
In fact, just about everything out there is capable of inflicting some kind of horrible affliction that you won't have ever seen before. Be ready for anything. Starting to get like
to assume you just bought the
knot.
house.
Yes.
Starting to get a knot in my throat from all these words.
I'm gonna open it. Go to the feeling.
It's getting like hard to continue speaking.
We're almost there.
I remember there being a lot of speaking at the beginning of this one. You say that.
Well, he said almost. There. Well, I mean, don't like me running around you.
I figured we were leaving. And I figured people don't want to hear my ringtone again.
No. No. It is... it's a
Triggering.
noise.
Triggering.
No.
He recognizes.
It's a conglomeration of noise.
But is it the sound of one-handed clap?
It's the sound of the default Verizon ringtone.
No.
That'd be mine. I have default because I can't be asked to do.
Yeah. I recently switched to Verizon because T-Mobile kept getting hacked. And my bum was tired of it.
I recently discovered I've been with Verizon for like 13 years.
Yeah. I was originally with like Verizon was my original plan, but then we stopped using them around the time because we had a plan with them because my grandma worked there and she was like really high up, and then eventually she got laid off, and around the same time we let the service lapse, and then we switched over to Sprint, and then Sprint got bought by T-Mobile a couple years ago, which I thought was really strange. I thought it was going to be the other way around. I always felt Sprint was bigger than T-Mobile, but like, I always thought it was Sprint and Verizon were the big two, and everyone else was, well, and then I guess AT&T, but like, and then there was everyone else.
Sprint has always been smaller.
Yeah, I guess.
I could be mistaken on this. I can't say
I guess
personally
I
did the
was
research on it, but I believe Sprint had more stores overall, though. So.
Yeah, that was I think what it was, and also I saw a lot of more of their marketing material compared to like T-Mobile.
Oh, you may be beating me because I ran out of steam.
I remember the big thing with Sprint is they ended up hiring the Verizon guy, like several years after the Can You Hear Me Now guy. And I remember like that being like a big deal when Sprint did it, and so that's kind of what had cemented it for me. But again, like,
you know, I remember the guy. The Can You Hear Me Now guy. I have no recollection of what he looks like, his name, or anything.
I knew he got like outed as gay, and like Verizon fired him at the same time, and people like tried to make it a thing of, oh, they fired him because he's gay.
I know nothing about that.
And there was like some element of that to it, but it wasn't like strictly because he was gay.
Allegedly.
I need more. He's like it's not even allegedly. Like he has a husband.
That's not what I said. That's not what I mean.
The firing thing, right?
He's allegedly gay. He just fucks that other man to prove a point.
A reverse beard?
Exactly.
A mustache?
Not sure I would call that a reverse beard, but okay.
Rich, why are you giving me that notification now, 13 days after September ended? Sorry, 13 days after September ended.
Because it's your last chance to get something for September.
September is over, but gift
did you guys...
discounts are still here. Okay.
Did you guys hear about like the thing they had for September, by the way, where it was like a slot machine?
No.
Like basically, like if you gifted subs, they would like match it, but they would match like a random amount of gift subs. So like people were giving like 5 gift subs, and the streamer was getting like 55 gift subs.
Jesus.
It was pretty crazy.
It was a thing.
Like I think I saw like a couple hundred matched at one point. It was literally Twitch Gamba.
Noah, where you going?
Oh, god damn it!
Huh?
Every time.
I seen who'd follow me.
Noah's going for samples, clearly.
I mean, that wouldn't actually surprise me. I'm sure he knows the routes and shit.
I don't want to do it again.
Noah, hopefully we've done it enough that we won't need to.
Ah, yes, look at this beautiful rock in a hole. I bet it's totally nothing at all.
Yeah, he's fine, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Definitely not a Scarlet Sanctuary of some sort.
Well, why would you even bring that up?
I don't know,
it's
it just
a
popped
rock.
in my head.
Yeah, which, by the way, I will be disappointed in Scarlet Lily, because nothing...
I would almost be impressed, actually.
If they had absolutely nothing?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that would be like...
Like that's a fucking power move.
Yeah.
We did the
Like, we've set up
DLC,
an explicit
fuck you.
antagonist, and we've just shut them out completely.
Yeah, the new antagonist killed her. Deal with him now.
No, like, don't mention her at all. Like, she's gone back to scheming in the back room for hundreds of years.
Guys would never guess what this rune sign says.
Better yet, Sapphire Man.
Sapphire Man. The Teal Fellow.
I mean, presumably there are some gods we haven't heard about.
The Cyan Male.
Like, I'm sure the Caligrays have a god we haven't heard about.
The Cabal of Winds.
Oh, yeah, there's
Bill
also
from
Winds.
accounting.
I'm sure the Troglodytes probably have
detour.
a god of some description.
That detour made me arrive here at exactly 0 stamina.
Yeah, no, I saw you run off that way. I'm like, I'm gonna wait a moment before I say anything.
I didn't even read his name. I just followed the green bar.
Yeah, you just follow the first person who starts moving.
Oh, I did find out part of the reason why there aren't as many enemies in Caldera. Some of the spawn points for the enemies put them underground.
What? Oh,
Flipping spawn points.
It's mostly Boreos that spawn underground, but yeah, there are spawn points that put the enemies under the ground, so they can't do anything.
Weird.
If it was just like one or two of them, I'd be like, okay, well, that was just a random oversight. But no, I think I found like 7 or 8 spawns. And a lot of them actually lead toward New Sirocco.
Oh no!
Oh, that guy's dead.
Rip.
I mean, I saw the spirit up through his chest.
Well, another snake for the pit.
Another snake for the pit. Wait, you don't look familiar.
Stand down, Evangeline.
Stand down,
This one's
Evangeline.
clearly not one of the
This
nobles.
one's clearly not one of the nobles. Ah, a visitor. Apologies, my friend. You haven't exactly come at the best of times.
Apologies, my friend.
Don't
You
tell
haven't
me that.
exactly come at the best of times.
Don't tell me. Actually, no, better yet. I'm going to assume Sirocco's under new management.
That's right. We put
That's
an end
right.
to the tyranny of the
We put an
nobility
end
and gave them exactly what they deserved.
We put an end to the tyranny of the nobility and gave them exactly what they deserved.
I would not put it so
I would not
crassly.
put so crassly. When the city collapsed,
When the
tensions
city
had been
collapsed,
simmering for years.
Tensions that had been simmering
for years finally boiled over. We were driven to violence at the utmost and final resort.
This is unforgivable.
You're leaving up a bit where the Chamber Lord had the lower district sealed off. If it wasn't for our smuggler's tunnel and the merchants finally taking our side, the magma would have taken us all. I'd argue that the nobles attacked first. Well, there was no controlling or distracting the angry mob this time. The people wanted blood, and they got it. I don't like the rampant bloodshed, but there was no preventing it. Not after nearly half the city lost their lives to the collapse. Honestly, this was a long time coming. We warned them for years that the city was going to collapse. They had plenty of time and opportunity to prepare, or at least they could have chosen to not prevent us from taking action ourselves. Well, I'm supposed to negotiate with the leaders of Sirocco. I guess that's you now. Negotiate? On whose behalf, traveler? I represent the city of Monsoon. We have food and supplies en route here, courtesy of Chamber Lord Damien Lockwell. Wagons of food, you say? Let me see that letter.
I see.
I see.
The food
and
and
initial resources is conditional on accepting
you as
that
overseer of the new settlement.
is accepting you as the overseer of the new settlement, at least during the initial construction, to ensure a stable and smooth transition.
Scourge take you. We didn't just cast off our chains.
We didn't just cast off our chains to wear a new set.
Evangeline,
enough. Without the food, our people will starve. We must find some arrangement that all of us can tolerate. Besides, we need a legitimacy among the other tribes. I did not lend my support to the revolution just to end up becoming a bandit again. Fine, if you're twisting my arm, but fine. I won't make a fuss. Your supplies had better be real, visitor. So what's the state of the city? Can it be saved? The city is a lost cause, man. It's a collapse into a magma It's collapsing into a magma fissure. More than half of it is already been submerged or broken apart by the seismic shift. We need to seek refuge somewhere else entirely. With that promise of initial massive resources, though, we could rebuild in this region. It could be difficult, but we wouldn't have to beg for scraps in another city. All we need is a place stable enough to start working. I was hoping we could pressure Monsoon to give back some of the land that the nobles sold to them, but we can't move all of our people there in the state we're in. I agree we have to rebuild here in the Caldera.
Perhaps.
I suggest the old stone quarry. It's far enough from the eldest brother that it should be safe from further seismic shifts, and we are ready to access stone. And we have ready to access stone for construction. I concur. It's the safest option we have. I'd still prefer we left the region entirely, but you can't start from nothing so far away. The old quarry it is.
What you need to do.
I'm sorry, I took my thing off the button. It's in the southeast of the Caldera. It's in the southeast of the Caldera, looking for a large stone gate past a natural rock bridge that passes a little east to the huge Chalcedony crystals. Go ahead, we'll meet you there with the rest of the survivors.
Remember, reading is hard. Unironically.
Noah? Or no,
I'm here.
Cal.
EB fighting.
War were declared.
Did you kill the other beetle already?
No, it was just one. If we do this
okay.
area now, some of the enemies won't have spawn. Approach right now. It's just a cold pain and suffering.
Oh, of course this thing has 80 fucking % cold resist.
It's a quartz beetle.
Bullshit.
It is the embodiment of cold.
This is bullshit.
I see these two just took each other out.
Yeah, probably.
Big croissant.
Amazon fire.
I'm fine. Oh god, the pain. Doing this, are we?
I'm pulling it away, the drones.
DJ, I have never seen an NPC get stuck like that.
Hey, I'll take it.
The only reason I didn't attack was because I was waiting to see if he would figure it
Really?
out.
I wasn't even near him when that one went off. He blasted in front of him and it hit me behind him.
I believe there's like a tip somewhere in the game that says that's like part of the game is to do that.
I believe it's high
believe
ground
one
or
of the-
something, but not get them stuck on a corner randomly next to a set of stairs.
Are you sure? I feel like someone said something like get people stuck on stuff.
Somebody in chat. Not the game.
Maybe.
Ah, I can shield charge into the drum. Has too much HP. Has too much HP. Too much HP.
Ow. I'm trying to move. Let me go.
Well, emissaries don't really like letting you. Ow.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. Apparently that blast also hits behind it.
Yeah, it's an AoE. Emissary
Yeah,
has,
but
I
the
think,
blast
3
like
different
is
AoEs.
in front of a model, which just makes it kind of nonsensical.
I see it.
I don't. See, that one was fair. That one actually just hit me in the face.
I went over to the Iron Vein when I don't have a pickaxe on me. Or my bag. I've left my bag all the way at the top.
Yep, I remember seeing it.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit, this guy just dropped 3 panaceas.
Buggers.
Nice.
Like, 3 more panaceas than we had.
Alright, did you find your bag?
I had my bag. I don't know where my bag was.
Okay.
Wait, are we done here?
Yeah.
No.
I think so.
It unlocks the side gate that we need later.
Shh, you guys want. That door sucks. Door over here is better. Why? Because it's a sample.
Half the door.
Little pig. And I don't have the ability to do it.
Yeah, give me a sec. Oh wait, no, it's fisherman speeder. Never mind.
Okay, I'm coming.
Start the game with a few skills, like the kick.
The kick.
I used kick once. They were facing away and on a ledge.
I actually used the kick ability on my sweeping kick from stick. They're good stability destroyers. No, I assume you've been over.
Once or twice. I don't typically use that exit though, but I know what you're talking about.
Since we have some time to kill with GJ with building and shit, I figured we could probably do that hidden quest.
We don't have time to kill yet, no? Don't we have to, like, do the thing first?
Yes, but I mean, there's a bridge we need to open up over. Plus, there's an ornate chest. We'll find the ornate chest.
Oh, I wasn't even really looking. Wonder where it could be.
Yeah.
I think it might be down there.
Okay.
Do a tightrope act across the
Huh.
chain.
I did not think they did this. Okay, where's the teleport?
I
Very
You could
nice.
Jump down there.
Very nice.
Well,
Where do you...
He is
The
over
north
by
of the
the
map.
Enmerkar Forest exit.
apparently that was his closest safe location.
wait. They didn't put a fake wall on this.
Not far enough up.
Interesting. Alrighty. I can't say I ever tried in that particular area, so.
I mean, I was just like, well, they've always put walls up. I'm just gonna fake roll off the edge. Oh god, I'm going down.
Gonna be there? Okay there, Jim?
I mean, I can't really go up much more right now. I don't know if you noticed, I died like 6 times to that Scarlet Emissary.
I didn't, no.
It was a lot.
It only takes 2.
Everybody gets one.
Not there.
I know.
Thing to stab?
No, because I will just die. Up this rock.
I'll be damned, he did it.
I mean, yeah. Do, but just the hell of it, or?
Why not? I mean, it's gonna be shortest path just because I have, 40 stamina.
It's pretty much all the same. I've been.
You also have a speed set.
I actually don't have it equipped right now, but I do have the as speed on it. Oh, 23%. I mean, because yeah, I have flux on them.
Full enchant. Yeah.
Faster, Jimmy. Make Lamb still be the last one.
Yeah, I mean, there's no danger of me catching up to either of you.
I see. Low stamina and full heat.
I mean, I'm only at like half heat.
I see
still
the
beat
infinite
Cal,
bar.
let's fucking go!
See what?
I'm out of stamina.
I still
was
beat
doing
Cal.
it,
Okay, but you have speed armor.
which doesn't really matter when you're walking. Hang a lamp. The only backpack I actually like the lantern placement on is the Prospector's backpack.
It puts it in front of you, so you
Yeah.
can actually see.
Yeah. Instead of you casting the shadow.
Can I help you?
Huh. This terrain looks...
This
usable.
terrain looks usable, and those supplies are exactly what we need. We have a chance of making this work if we're careful and
I
clever.
trust this task to you.
We need the essentials up and running as quick as we can. Food, then lumber, and stone and funds for construction. Everyone, name your tasks.
I'll get to work on preparing
I'll get
blueprints
to
and
work on
schematics
preparing
for
blueprints
essential
and
buildings.
schematics for essential buildings and organized construction. Dorian,
I've got experience.
I've got experience with prospecting. I'll examine any samples Prettiers brings in, and I'll direct any gatherers we have.
Good.
Good. I still have
I've still got
with a few other
connections with
tribes,
several
so I
other
should be able to
tribes.
handle our treasury as
So I
well
should
as
be
any
able to
essential
handle our
purchases we
treasury.
need to make.
Come see me as soon as you can.
Come and see me
We've
as
got
soon as you
building
can.
plans
We'll
to lay.
have we have building plans. 7,000 funds, 50 food, 100 timber, 100 stuff.
Use your ears, huh?
Alright, listen up. Once you've decided where a building needs to go or if the phase of construction is complete, be sure to leave a mark on the ledger out front of the construction site. If we have enough materials, we'll get right to work
To
on
get
it.
construction done, we'll
To
need
get
stones
construction
and
done,
lumber
we'll
for
need
building
stones and lumber
material,
for
and we'll
building
need funds
material,
to
and we'll
secure
need
the
funds
most
to purchase
delicate
some
items.
delicate things that we can't just scrounge up.
We have to keep food coming
We have
too.
to keep food coming too.
If we
If we
start
start
running
running
critically
crucially
low,
low, we'll need to
we'll need
have
to
all
have
hands
all
on deck
hands on
forging
deck.
hunting, just to avoid
Foraging and
duration.
hunting just to
Construction
avoid.
will
Also,
halt
do
immediately.
bear in mind that our
Also,
resource
do bear
stockpile
in mind
has
that our
a limit.
resource stockpile has a limit. We can only hold so much of everything before we can't store anymore.
Here's the plan.
Once we've got at least 2 resource production facilities and 1 home set up, I will start planning for the extended furniture. By then, I'm sure Dorian will have something for you to do.
I hope I'm wrong.
The initial bunch of supplies that our backers have provided will keep us stable for about 150 days, I'd reckon. If we don't have all of our pearlers in the room by then, things could get
So,
pretty bad.
what are we working on today?
I need to buy schematics first, correct? Or no, I just buy them from him, right? Yeah.
Houses.
DJ gets to learn how to do the building system. Yay.
I'll just buy all of his freaking blueprints, I guess.
Oh, if you buy a blueprint and exit out, the same one will restock.
Today.
Feel free to place the housing and stuff anywhere you want, DJ.
Right.
Just keep in mind, once you place them, they cannot be moved.
So, what are we working on today?
Funds are essential to the running of a
Funds are
city.
essential to running a city. We'll need money to handle those construction and more delicate items. We can start by leaving a tax on those homes and
Of
businesses.
course.
Of course, if you'd like to
If
donate
you'd
your own
like to
silver gold,
donate
we'd
your
be happy
own,
to
if
take
we
it.
have a critical
If
need
we
for
have
a
a
certain
critical need
kind
for a
of
certain kind of
basic
basic
resource,
resource, let me know, and I
let
can
me
spend some
know.
of our funds in order to purchase some for the
How can I help you?
from another tribe. Do I need to buy any resources off top here, or do I just start building? Or are you just gonna let me? You're not gonna tell me at all. You're just gonna sit there in silence.
I mean,
not-
you can buy resources if you want now. You're gonna need more.
No.
And the default generation of stone wood.
Right.
So, what's on the agenda today?
I hate that we have to get defeated.
It's not a true defeat.
I know. Account for hardcore.
Hey. Oh, also, it looks like the only specific building upgrade that DJ has is the Holy Mission
Yeah.
for the Lotus of the Light for Lat's intervention.
Yeah.
And Tim's one is the one that does blood infusion.
Because it's a,
Yeah.
Oh, so I actually have to build this house before I can even do that. Alright, cool.
yeah, I gotta build the house.
So, what's on the agenda today?
So you need to build 3 normal houses, and the rest will just kind of go up with
How
upgrades.
can I help you?
Yeah. You can build up to 5 houses then.
Yeah.
I do the 5 just to make the place feel a bit more filled out.
I honestly just make all house building B because it looks the best of them. There's no like janky ass fences.
I do ABC, and then for the other 2 I do a BC. For variety's sake. And also so I don't have to open his inventory screen multiple times.
It's easy.
Alright, so I've tallied the first house. Do I want actually I want to build all 3 houses first, right?
Yeah.
No, I guess in DJ's case he'd probably do the pretty much the 6 I did, but swap the blacksmith shop out for the chapel. So the City Hall, Enchanting Guild, Gladiators Arena, Alchemist Shop, Food Store, and then Chapel.
I mean, sure. Like, the only thing in there that, like, I'd say definitely do is the chapel.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I
he's
definitely
gonna
want to
have
do the trap.
Aside from that, I'd leave it up to his choice.
I would highly recommend that he gets the Alchemist Shop.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. You can only get so many of those arrow kits per day. Yes, that's what I meant.
I'm the only one that could add funds, right?
I
Yes, but we can give you money.
Okay.
So, what's on the agenda today?
I'm gonna need some money then, because I just spent all my gold bars and
If we're going to make
still
this
have
settle, I need you.
things I
Here's
need
what
to
we
spend funds
know.
on.
Thank you. Here's what we need. Get it done.
Oh, I added 200 food for you.
No, I need funds.
I added 200 food. I had found a random sample in my stash earlier.
Gold or silver?
I believe
DJ.
was
Oh.
How can I help you?
Oh, if you need more, right? Sure, we can get more.
Alright, let's go build this last house and we will do the skit.
I guess arguably, no, he wouldn't need the gladiators arena if he already has the skill.
Yeah.
I mean, is that all that they have? Is the skill?
But they have the two, the combat and the passive. Cal has
Right.
the combat ones, and I got the passive ones.
Okay.
And then me and Cal both have both the enchanters, but getting your own just makes so you can do it on your own time as well.
I mean, at the very least, it would be Chapel, Alchemist Shop, and City Hall is required for the chapel.
City Hall is required.
That's 3 of the 6.
So, what are we working on today?
So I just skipped the week, right? No, since they're all marked for construction.
If you want.
This is a relief.
Alright, spending 7 days.
Oh, myself staying up before you, Lamb. Weird.
Weird. Wait, no, I guess I'm player 4, so maybe it has something to do with that. I don't know.
Rating for players.
MacLeod.
Round 2.
Do I need to mark them again first, or?
Vivid multi-phase construction projects. Oh, no, the hidden quest. You know if you actually have to see the messages?
You have to go up and see all of the messages. You cannot just skip that.
Okay.
It is explicitly stated, I think.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh. You need to physically approach and run the message. Okay. Fair enough.
I should have a fuck buttons for that.
How can I help you?
So, what are we working on today? We're grateful to you.
I should have asked if no one was still in the inventory first.
No, I was out.
Okay.
I heard you talking to the guy, so I jumped out.
Houses have been built.
Yeah.
Now you can build the resource collection building.
Okay, get some more of that tartine, Noah, so I can start running around faster. Or is that not really like,
It's gonna
viable?
go away every time we sleep.
All right, well then I'm just gonna drink movement speed potions.
We had preservation back then. The food I had, though. What the hell? It lasted me like the entire goddamn Caldera duration.
Just for the record, Nerd, I'm probably gonna be burning through a lot of this at this point because I'm gonna have to do a lot of running.
That's all.
Alright, and I also wanted to do the same thing about my Mason's Workshop all the way over in the stone area because aesthetic. Yeah. And now we run all the way back. Oh, actually, no, I need to place the other buildings now before we do that, actually.
No, I have no idea I have no idea how the hell anybody found out about the Civ quest.
Bullshit chain of events.
Like, how did anybody figure that out? Like,
You pull a lever and then you randomly stumble upon it.
I guess, but then four of them without resetting the scene.
Something you're used to having to farm mole pigs and bullshit be a thing, and you're like, huh, it's connected, I guess.
Which I would get if the first message wasn't then extremely hidden.
Maybe they hinted to it like north.
Maybe they did. The page doesn't really give information on that. I know damn well I wouldn't be able to figure out this secret at all. What was the placing there,
You know, trying to squeeze it in here. Unless it does not squeeze in here.
Sometimes a slight elevation is painful also. But, you know, standing on a log or something.
Right, yeah.
And don't forget, you can rotate. This is what you guys had to go through while I was playing.
Yeah, didn't you weren't you able to clear out the ground somehow?
Well, yeah. If you place the thing down, it kind of flattens the area a little bit, and
Yeah, but I was able to do that and destroy the building, right?
How
Yes.
can I help you?
That is through Sinai's utility pack with the building helper. Which, we also learned having that enabled and reloading the scene causes all buildings to be completed instantly.
Yeah.
alright. Ready to go forward?
Well, sometimes you can clip through this wall.
We ready to skip?
Yeah.
Damn, why are you allowing me to collect the rancid water through a wall?
Even game doesn't want the rancid water we take it.
And this one's gonna be like a 3-week project, right? Or 2 in a couple days.
Author?
Depends on the building.
I mean, I put all 3 of the resource buildings down.
It's like 2 weeks and 2 days.
Quick, no, call lab.
I heard an eh.
I didn't even hear that we were sleeping.
Yeah, we're keeping.
I mean, you're already sleeping.
No, I just have my eyes closed. Partially because the light hurts my eyes.
Can I get a stick move potions? No. Cause I just sipped my last one. Oh, actually, I don't need to tag it again.
Slap.
Sipped.
Slap them potions.
I slapped
me
it
some
down.
face.
You can have those gold bars back, by the way. I think you're not in gold right now. Do I need to tag any of them again, or do we just need to wait 4 more days?
Mission is it?
Yeah, we just need to wait 4 days. Alright. So we'll skip another week. Actually, should I start prepping some more houses now? Because I'm gonna need more, right?
You can only build 2 more in total.
Alright, ready for next skip?
Yep.
Oh, I also found a random node just under the ground here as well.
Huh.
Like right around here, just on this corner, just somewhere underground. It's invisible even. I don't even know what the hell it is.
Zip zap zoobity bop.
When you're done over there, come to me, DJ.
Ja.
Yeah, I sure hope this magma river doesn't start suddenly increasing down here. That'd be terrible for everybody involved.
I trust in Alat so much, I'm gonna put the temple down there.
Look at them.
Oh, is there actually a chance of it like going bad if we waste too much time? Like getting overfilled with lava?
Yes, if you fail that part.
Huh. So, what are we working on today? Actually, oh wait, you need to talk to Noah first, right?
Here's a stockpile of 3 of each. That should cover most of it.
Got it.
No? No?
Alright. Ready for next skip? Got 5 days to wait.
Yes.
Let's take that, I guess.
Is that a plant?
Yes, it was. Now it's in DJ's world forever. That was-
Along with this pocket.
Sleeves are too shiny.
Oh, this is a hunting lodge. I was wondering why there was no interactive one. Is this a food place?
Alright. Ah, there you are. We've got the essentials for construction set up, but we've hit a serious snag. It's about ambrain herbs.
Our workers are going
Our workers are going into ambrain withdrawal, where our scouts and hunters can't gather enough for everyone just by foraging. Some of our people have set up an improvised growing operation just over the hill, but the terrain is understandably rather sterile.
We need
a fertilizer, something to give our ambrain mini crops enough for nutrition to survive until the first real harvest. If not, many of our people are planning to abandon the settlement and try to seek permanent refuge in monsoon. They abandon the settlement just because they can't get enough of this herb? Why?
I don't like the look of
Ambrain
this.
has been part of our culture in Sirocco since long before the Scourge. It helps regulate body heat and protects the lungs against ash and soot in the air. We've depended on it in order to survive our work for generations.
Unfortunately,
ceasing it to smoke it causes some awful side effects. The nobles knew, of course. It's why almost none of them smoked it. By controlling the supply, we've used its addictive nature to control. By controlling the supply, they've used its addictive nature to control us, to keep us in our place.
If we don't solve
this problem, we stand to lose considerable amount of manpower. Our construction operations would slow down significantly if so many people left. The fertilizer is now priority 1. A fertilizer, huh? Sounds like you have an idea of what would work.
Here's what you need to do.
I need to find some freshly laid Mimitar egg near the hives near the coast. Then take it to the sulfuric caverns. Scout said he'd found a bluish pool of sulfur in there. A fertile metis must have died in it, releasing a ton of nutrients.
Here's what you need to know.
Sink the Mimitar egg into it for a few minutes, and the stuff inside the egg should become exceptionally good fertilizer. One just good enough to get that first ambrain harvest in, and ensure the farms are off to a good start. Oh, all right. I'll be as back as soon as I can. Hold tight. So let's go get us an egg.
Jim, you've sat your health back.
It only took 4 weeks. What is this? D&D 8 or D&D 2? AD&D rather. Yeah, you get your con mod back in HP a day.
If this was AD&D, we'd still be playing.
If this was AD&D, I wouldn't be playing this game. If I remember right, rogues and AD&D were, oh boy.
Rogues being decent in Iceman.
Rogues were good in the computerized versions, but I think they were a real pain in the ass in the actual tabletop.
I don't remember how they worked in offhanded. I haven't looked at the rule set in forever. At least not in detail anyway. No, I sure hope nothing happens in Sulfura Caverns when we get the egg.
We have to go to the Myrmitar to get the egg first.
That's why I said with the egg.
I mean, what happens?
How we get one of the damn pets now.
Didn't we already get it?
Not the pet that we need. That
Yeah. I'm gonna have
right
to.
Fucking there.
I'm gonna have to strip.
Noah's going to lay an egg.
Kakyoin, did you lay this egg?
Less laying of eggs by us, Lamb, and more getting injected with them.
Oh.
Wait,
Oh my.
Cocuine. That was a JoJo's reference.
Yes.
Not specifically JoJo's, but a doujinshi of a JoJo yet. In which Kakyoin lays an egg. And it like bursts like the savior of the universe, of the JoJo universe. It's this like little magical girl, like pixie thing.
What the fuck are you?
Oh, Myrmitar.
The thing we're looking for?
No.
Kind of. Not quite.
We need to go to the lair.
I don't remember ever seeing those before, but okay.
A lot of you.
I
Mostly in
have
the hives
no
I remember.
memory of this.
Also remember, once we get to the end, we have to go back out through the beginning entrance. Otherwise, we get stuck on an island.
But we can get more bananas over there.
Don't
No,
need
there might be a
fucking
few sample
bananas.
spots over there.
Bananas.
We don't know what rotation
We don't need
it is.
samples either.
Bananas.
But Noah, we don't know what rotation it is. Could be any of them.
This thing has so much fucking resistance.
Could be not help. Go to the fire side. I'm immune to fire. Actually, I'm immune to burning.
Stabbed it once. Now I'm going to go sit over here.
I now just zap. Drum, zap.
I have spanked it once. Now I must go and rest.
I have disengaged it from combat somehow. Sitting.
It's the left range.
Oh, that does a regenning.
It's burning faster though.
Its regen ticks are towards our top.
Are they? Oh. The one must be poisoned then.
You don't actually see the regen tick on it. It's just fucking suddenly more HP.
Stop believing the range, you bastard. Oh, that's planar based, dude.
Oh, do you have salmon for me?
Yeah.
I can also buy one. I figured we'd want to kill this sometime. Out here.
You know, it probably would have been smart to have looked at that Myrmitor's weaknesses.
Don't worry, you'll get a good chance in this cave.
Yeah, I know, but that means I have to go and menu while we're trying to set up a fight.
Just don't use fire against them. Or decay. You'll be more or less fine. Yes, land, that means cold is viable. Well, wait. I think the elite one's actually not immune to fucking cold, but the regular
Nope,
ones are.
they have 90 resistance to cold.
Poison, they're weak too.
Okay, the regular ones are fucking immune to cold, which is dumb. Because the elite fucking one's not. That's not immune to me fucking standing up.
Oh, Jesus. I was menuing.
I can't pick up my thing between Flame Garros looting the Mimitar and trying to find a spot to disable it.
Well, the good news is, no, you can eliminate the Mimitar body by just looting all of the Mimitar body.
So about the snail, how about 2 of them? Also, we don't need to fight either of these, so we can just go the other way.
Yeah, but where's the...
Not having to spend an hour fighting snails.
Yeah, but where's the fucking one?
Doing literally anything else.
Like fighting the other snail.
Ow.
I swear, getting hit once does more than 1 stack.
Okay.
The drum stack. Each time you hit it and it hits an enemy, it should put 1 stack, but I didn't
3
hit it
more
that many
Panacea.
times.
I've also... Unless it's a skill thing that you're talking about.
Yeah, when I do the damage hit with it.
Yeah.
Back the eggs and the queen.
The damage thing with it is, talking about the homing projectile?
No. I can deploy, or essentially put it away, and it does that AoE blast with the thump sound.
Damn, look, it's not immune to ice.
No, but it doesn't take extra damage.
It does
take
now.
extra damage from fucking anything.
It does now.
No, it's still at 0.
I think it's
3.
the
Yeah, I have all the debuffs on it.
Oh, actually, wait, yeah, it is fully debuffed.
I used the rainbow hex on it.
It's not that. No, it's the fucking CombatHUD overlay not updating with it. I assume Lamb's also seeing the same thing. Maybe my other updated, but his didn't.
No, I'm at negative 25 ethereal, but that was already there.
Probably because of the keep up on.
The abomination.
I would say her technically.
Oh, fuck off. I didn't hit you in like a minute.
Alright, I have any food left. All the time skipping.
The curse of the land.
Yeah.
Do I want to be collecting Mermton?
They're used for some things, but honestly, from all the playthroughs, we have a bunch if we ever need to make anything.
Very large mandatory Ignis, taking a few shouldn't unbalance ecosystem, you don't feel guilty. I
don't feel guilty anyway, we just killed the goddamn matriarch.
Yeah.
DJ, there are...
Yep.
Right now, by the way, I'm following Noah. Trusting Noah.
I hate this cave, I hate going out the wrong exit, I hate getting stuck on that island. Unless I need to farm those jellyfish.
Oh, that one.
I mean, if you need to farm the jellyfish. Oh, wait, that AoE blast she does deals frost.
That sounds about right.
So I had a thought. So you know how the giants are up there to the north of us?
Mr. Crossbow himself.
Up there. Might be up there. Like, he does have a spawn point up there. No, I'm talking about the giant sauna in
Monsoon?
No. Talk about here, no.
Oh, the giant
Tribe.
village up here. At the Giants colony.
Yeah. I'm not sure I'd classify that as a colony with the whole stone walls and looks to be what should be a small settlement / city. Which we don't have access to. So, that truly does not have anything to do with the giants. What the hell is that? That's walled off.
I don't know.
I mean, Inferno, it's not wrong. It's really
And we
heading
need to
there.
go down specifically in the area right in front of the blue pool, right?
Yeah, then it's guaranteed to happen.
Yeah, that's what we're doing now, Infernal. Or is that part of your title?
No, it's the name of the next isekai.
I mean, I wouldn't be
I mean,
surprised. The names are so terrible.
And Alignment's not part of it. My title at the moment is The Long God Piece Caldera, not so much.
I mean, technically, we can just run there.
Inferno, the only reason I even know about this pet, in particular, from this defeat scenario, is because of the damn hidden quest that it's involved in. I only learned about by reading the wiki. Yeah, no, there's gonna...
Yeah. I mean, do we want them to be the ones to take us out?
Oh, if we kill the nobles... Oh, if we don't kill the nobles, actually, I don't know if that's going to affect any. But secondly, if we kill the nobles, there's going to be nothing enemy-wise there for kill us. Because the grandmother mob doesn't spawn with the two.
There is a yellow guard right behind us. So if we keep him busy and deal with those guys.
That is currently 180 and gets projectile over it.
I'm pulling him down here. I'm immune to poison, more or less, so...
Go for it, DJ.
Alright.
What?
Halt! I don't recognize you. Identify yourself, brigand. Whoa, easy there. Just gathering fertilizer for the refugees in Sirocco. No need to be violent.
Not happening.
You're one of those treasonous wretches. How dare you aid those murderous thugs? I'm just helping the settlement stay alive. I don't want any needless bloodshed.
Someone's about to get it.
Anyone allying themselves with that lynch mob is just as guilty as them. Make this thug bleed.
Oh, well, I'm over here now.
Time for murder. Why did I just get 2 messages on that my weapon is badly damaged?
I got pause on the screen.
I really. Damn it, let me stab you in the back. Double.
Good news, guys. I almost got all my burnt health back.
Time to go down.
Uh-oh.
Delay the mist. Didn't feel like it should have. Time for my weapon to break. My backpack.
Okay, Tim. I think you can lead him in here. I think there's a backpack in here, isn't there?
Oh,
Yeah, there's one right here. Right here.
Oh, guys, we're going to die.
You gently dip the Myrmidon egg in blue sulfur. To your surprise, the chemical reaction is almost immediately. A rotten smell fills your nostrils, and little spots cover the shell. This should satisfy Dory.
This thing sucks at aiming.
DJ, we are actually trying to die right now.
Oh, we are?
That's why none of us are hitting and slapping him.
That one actually did something.
Finally. I'm the last one standing. Oh, God.
Did it. Not defeated.
You can move stealthily by crouching.
You can learn new cooking recipes by finding a recipe scroll. Or you can experiment in manual recipe mode.
You awake to the sound of your own screams and a burning sensation across your entire body. A drifting Medusa has you in its paralyzing tentacles. All you can do is watch in terror as it injects its egg into your gut before floating away. By the time you can move again, you can feel the egg moving inside you, preparing to hatch. With desperation, you start cutting it out of your body and manage to rip it out, before trying to staunch the bleeding of your vital organs. With a sickening pop, the egg hatches on the floor, letting a new Medusa into the world. You scramble for your weapon, but to your confusion, it doesn't attack you. In fact, it seems perfectly content to just float around you. Words cannot describe how lucky you were to survive the experience.
And that's how we get a pet.
Words cannot describe how much I hated that entire sequence. Why am I on top of this thing?
What? Probably because we're players. I don't know.
Cute.
I like the way you get this pet, but goddamn, it's obscure.
I assume we're done in here.
Yeah, we're just gonna get out of here.
And I would assume we were wanting to more or less end at this point. So maybe getting back to New Sirocco and turning in the egg.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Sleep is a desirable outcome.
And I
Just keep running.
Honestly, I might need to take a nap before we even get there, just to get all my stamina and stuff.
Drink a few teas, drink some water, you'll be fine.
I'm out of teas. Unless Noah has teas, which he probably does.
You haven't even asked me.
No, I didn't have teas, I'd be concerned.
Never out of teas. Although there's a lot of teas to get everybody back up.
I mean, that's why I kind of suggest taking a nap, because kind of everyone needs it. But
Joke's on you,
We're
DJ,
just
I
going
don't
back
need it.
to town.
I had teas.
and maybe some stem pots while you're at it, if you could.
I think the only reason I should have started sleeping a second. Damn on it. It's right, it broke during the double fight.
Yep.
Manticore's your favorite pet? Honestly, Infernal, I haven't even bothered getting most of the pets. I've gotten what? There are 8 out of what, the 20 or so pets? Or is there only like 15? I don't remember.
How do you live like this?
Oh, with no stamina?
Yes to him.
Over.
Having things I look at on the side. It's nice having a second monitor.
Or, you know, people chatting in chat.
That too. Who do you think I am? I don't look at chat. They only get bolder if you acknowledge them.
What, the bots?
Sure, let's go with that.
By the way, did you actually see the name of the last bot you had?
Yeah.
Great derailment.
It's a good descriptor for how the bots themselves operate. I would never die to get a shield. Mostly because I don't use them.
Oh, Lamb, you know the shield I'm using? I had to die to get it.
That sounds like a you problem.
Well, not this
Wait.
character, but a different character.
But, wait, what?
The English.
I opened the cave, I walked up, I took it, I ran out.
Yeah, but have you tried fighting them with fists?
Fuck no, not fists.
I have. Multiple times. Mostly from dying. Doing that solo against those fucks ain't easy. Not that not that 4 people would probably be any better, honestly,
With how often they like to petrify, it's just gonna be harder. Honestly, switching out my book during that.
Ooh.
Ugh, I can smell the
I can
Murmitari
smell
fertilizer
the
from
Murmitor
here.
egg
Yes,
fertilizer
that'll
from
do
here.
for the Ambrain
You
farm.
have our thanks.
I'll spread the word and have this thing delivered to the farms immediately. I think this will be enough to keep everyone from choosing to flee the settlement. You've done great service for us, Prineus. Thank you. And there were some nobles there too. I thought they were all killed in the
This
revolt.
takes me back.
Somewhere close to the exit when the warriors were close enough to the exit, their warriors were able to cut a path through us. The Chamberlord and had a small handful of others are still alive out there.
This can't be right.
Why would they keep fighting us? Surely they know that they're outnumbered and will flee to Burger Monsoon, right? They have nothing to gain by staying in
They're
the
Sirico
Caldera.
nobles, Joseph.
They're
They
Sirocco
believe
nobles,
that they
Joseph.
own the region
They
and
believe
everything
that they
in it.
own the region and everything in it. It's the, by the right by the right of their blood. They prefer to stay in a dying city than move on for safety's sake. I'm not even slightly surprised they haven't moved on.
I don't like the look of this.
Even so, we should focus our efforts on what we need to do for survive, not pursuing revenge. Pursuing revenge, Evangeline. The settlement must come first.
I know, Dorian.
I know,
fine.
Dorian. Fine.
We'll keep our focus on the city
focus
for
on the
now.
city for now.
Here's something in return.
In better news, now that the essentials of life are in place, we can start work on the more specialized buildings that the town needs. I've got a stack of blueprints waiting for your selection, Overseer Prineus. And Evangeline led a raid on Old Siracle while you were out. They broke into a few remaining manors of the nobles and brought in any golden trinkets they could find. Use these funds wisely. I think this is the last lucky windfall we'll be getting.
So, what's on the agenda
All right.
today?
I got 2 frosted delight. Ookle doke.
I think the next character is
Is a what?
Troglodyte.
Okay. if you need mushrooms to make a thing, let me know.
Alright, quick nap and then call it a night.
I'm sorry, DJ, what was the question?
Quick nap and then call it a night.
Sure, no other reason to repair them. Yep.
Yes. Right. We don't have a week to wait.
Well, technically we do, but I feel we're
I
saving
need
that
to
for
set
next
up
week.
building. Yeah.
Oh, also, I suggest making the church early because it's got one of the longest building times.
KK.
I think it's the 28-day and then a 40-day. And yes, and it is big.
Well.
And if you make the arrow hut with it, that one you can upgrade to the next one really quickly so you can finish out the requirements for the quest and just have the temple building while you're working towards the next one.
Yeah. Base building of the chapel takes 30 days, and the upgrade takes. Dear God.
Yep.
But it's a permanent armor and barrier add-on.
Alrighty. Well, same time next week. Alright.
At least we have a pet, and we made one more.
Job.